All right. Hey there, Aries. So I'm doing a spiritually disconnected connection. So this is going to be a separation read. And those of you dealing with the past life romantic soul connections, soulmates, twin flames, that type of energy. I'm already seeing the Four of Wands and the Hermit card come through. So probably taking back your energy. Look at that. Lovers. So you're going to know this is your read by your energy and how you feel about this person. If that doesn't resonate, please check your other placements, you guys. And if you are new, welcome. I do hope you guys will subscribe to my channel if you like my energy. So, wow, there's so much soul energy coming through here, you guys. So we've seen the Four of Wands. We've seen the Lover's card. We got the Six of Cups depicting that past life situation. The Two of Cups, soulmates. The Full card coming through with new beginnings. And the Knight of Wands right here in reverse. All right, so you guys, I don't like to go right to telling everybody, oh my God, this person's cheating and playing and whatever, they're sleeping around. I don't read cards like that. If I see a bunch of things that line up with that, I'll say that. But I feel like, conversely, this person has probably brought out your frustrations, made it so that you have scattered energy, made it so that you've acted in haste, or acted in haste, the way you have responded to them. All right, for whatever has transpired between you and this person. Now, just because we're on a spiritual or a spiritually guided journey, it doesn't mean that we're going to be all, proper. It's not, these are not perfect connections. There is no connection that's ever going to be perfect. All right. Um, Even on the twin flame dynamic, you guys, we're supposed to be in alignment with the twin flame. However, we are going to have our differences, and I just feel like this person has probably influenced this energy in you. But this is where we kind of check ourselves, right? So we can't allow others to we can't allow others to have that much pull on our emotions, right? Our physical body, our mental body. And that's the only way I'm kind of seeing this. The Knight of Wands in upside down energy or in reverse energy coming through as your energy. It just says that you're frustrated right now. You could be all over the place, but having this knowing that things need to change. All right. And if this person's kind of setting you off in such a way that is in misalignment with you, if you are a twin, those paths can tend to be different than just a soulmate dynamic. But even on the soulmate dynamic, that there's changes that need to be made, because you can't allow this person to kind of run over your emotions like that. I feel like you do want desired communication right here with this person. You want to bring it back through. You want to talk to them. You want to communicate with them. The Two of Cups is also acknowledging that soul level connection. The Full card wanting changes and new beginnings. This is also, it could be too that some of you guys maybe have allowed this person to make you feel like a fool in such a way through how everything has kind of transpired and transformed throughout your dynamic. All right, and everybody's going to have a separate and individual story here, but I feel like your energy is just wanting to call this person back in. This is the angels of the past, and for those of you who are not on a twin journey but you feel like this is a soulful connection, it's calling this person back in. All right, so let's see how you're feeling about this person right now. How do you feel about this person? So you guys are going to see me flip cards every now and then because I don't always read reversals. But I feel like right now, how you're feeling about them, you could have them blocked. They could have you blocked. Okay. You do see this and acknowledge it as the spiritual connection. All right. The Hierophant card is a card of order. It's a card of rules. And it's like, I just look at that card as that this is supposed to be something that's supposed to build a strong bond. It's supposed to be a beautiful bond between you and this person. You feel it in your gut, you feel it in your heart, and that's Seven of Pentacles is really wanting to kind of smooth out all the wrinkles. This is ironing everything out, healing. All right, healing this dynamic. I feel like you guys could have this person blocked or they could have you blocked, and it could be because this person is drama or they surround themselves in drama and behavior that doesn't settle well with you. All right. And you guys, that could have been the fight too that you guys have had that kind of put you in that Knight of Wands energy. So misaligning with each other right now. This Five of Wands too is a card that would be stringing somebody along, which that's not healthy. So it could be that you've blocked this person because you don't like the feeling that they've been giving you. And even though you guys are connected spiritually, it does not mean that, again, the dynamic is going to be perfect, right? So let's see where it'll help you, the zodiac, the Aries. I'm going to pull to see where this connection could use healing on the physical, emotional, and spiritual level. And this is going to be where you can gain some insight to kind of help the connection. So let's get one more. This is the second time I've seen that Emperor card. All right, so the basis of the healing, we have the Knight of Pentacles. This is a very, very slow-moving knight. This is allowing the journey to kind of unfold at the rate that it needs to and not rush it. All right. Overall, physically, emotionally, and spiritually, I feel like what your guides is telling you with this card is to take it slow. There's no need to rush, especially if there's some healing in the distant past that you guys need to do, independent of each other. This could be connections that have that stem from outside of this dynamic. And so Spirit's asking you guys to take it slow. Overall, you don't need to rush the connection. And the slower and more methodical you move throughout this, the better the end result will be. All right. So physically, what we have is the Page of Pentacles coming through. So physically, where you can heal this is learning from the failure, learning from mistakes that you have made, just as well as accepting what this person has done in failure to communicate and failure to live up to your expectations. It's all about forgiving. All right. Forgiving that aspect. So learning what didn't work so that you can move forward. Procrastination. So what I want to say about procrastination on the physical aspects is you could have somebody that's been in and out, somebody that stands you up, somebody that just doesn't put any effort into you at all. And again, I feel like your guides, Spirit wants you to acknowledge, the procrastinator. There's a difference between taking things slow and then them not moving at all. All right. And the Page of Pentacles is all about having a vision. What do you want to see the future like with this person? How do you want to see it come back together? How do you want to see it fold and manifest into the physical? All right. So you can't put a cap on your mind space. Like, you really just think big and believe in yourself when it comes to your thoughts and creating your manifestations. All right. This is also lack of progress. So what we're saying, again, procrastination, lack of progress. The Page of Pentacles is learning through all that. So you just need to trust in the universe. But I also feel compelled to tell this person what's on your mind. All right. You got to tell them what you want in the future. We don't have to rush it. We don't need to run off and get married, but some effort, on your end would be great. I feel like there's a lack of effort going on here hugely. And if you're putting in the effort and this person is not paying attention to you, they're not giving it their best, then that's when you need to pull back your energy and put back into yourself what you would physically be given to this person. All right. That's how these connections grow, you guys. And I'm talking about the deeply rooted spiritual connections. The more focus that we put on ourselves, the more healing that we do, the better it plays out on this person. Emotional, I feel, with the Two of Pentacles coming through here, even though it might have been a slow and steady situation, the Two of Pentacles is kind of acknowledging that you have had some in and out energy with this, and I'm not talking about physical, I'm talking about to the universe. Emotionally, you're probably in your head saying, I want this person. And then the next minute when they irritate you in some way, you're like, fuck them, I don't want them anymore. You know what I mean? So this is going back and forth. And the reason why your manifestation isn't coming through, this connection, is because you're telling the universe that you want something and then you take it back. And we're all guilty of that. I've done that. And that is why, shit's always, it's always been put off. It's never came my way. There's no immediate result, because what happens is we get upset because this person isn't giving us their energy. They're not giving us our time. And then we're like, screw them. I can do better. I deserve better, blah, blah, blah. And then a week goes by and you're like, I love this person. And then kissing their picture on your phone. You know what I mean? I don't know. When I see this card, it's just a confirmation that we're going back and forth. And really what you need to do is put it in your head. We're already together. We're already together. And, God and the universe, they're going to give me what I want, and it's already mine. And you just need to be matter of fact about it when it comes to your emotion. And when you set your intentions, your manifestation, put that emotion into the manifestation. Write out on paper how you want this to come back through, you guys. And here's the thing, like, I am on a twin flame journey myself, and it's taken 2 years of me being back and forth just like this, and it's only been the last few months that I'm like, no, no. I know without a doubt, I know without a doubt what journey I'm on, and I know what it's going to take for me to get in alignment. And I have things I have to work on too. I'm not perfect, you know. I know that the twin flame journey is a process of alignment, and even these deep soul connections, you want to be in alignment with what you want to call in from this person. All right, so set your intention out to the universe, because I feel like with this coming through as your emotion is just going back and forth, you know. You could be upset at this person one day, and then a week from now you're going to be all happy, you know, happy, 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 happy. As far as spiritually, as far as the spiritual healing aspect, the Emperor card is all about taking care of yourself. It's leading your own path. All right. This is also your higher self acknowledging that this person is your divine counterpart. Some of you guys could have masculine healing that needs to happen. Whether you are a man or a woman, it does not matter. Okay. There's a balance between the divine masculine and divine feminine. And this is on the soul level, the twin flame level, whatever it is you call your journey. The Emperor card is acknowledging that there has got to be some healing when it comes to the divine masculine. So think about situations with people in that masculine role that may have hurt you. All right. I feel like this is healing, but also too, if you're dealing with the divine masculine, and you know he's being a distorted masculine right now, your higher self is asking for you to have patience and send this person healing and pray to the universe on their behalf. All right, so that they get in alignment with you. And if you're a male dealing with a female, pray for her healing. She's got a masculine issue, or several: dad, uncle, cousins, brothers, work bosses, whatever. It doesn't have to be major, but it's whatever she might be going through is triggering her enough to stall the dynamic between you and her. Okay, so your higher self is calling for healing on behalf of this person, or to take a look at your own relationships with divine masculine energies. All right, and just because you might be a dude here doesn't mean that you're not going to have father issues, brother issues, cousins, uncles, you know, people that have may have triggered you in the past when we operate in third dimension, you know. I hate to say it, but big dick contest, excuse my language. We even as women, we experience the alpha female role too. All right, so let's just see who we're talking about. This person, who are they? The Nine of Wands coming through. Nine of Wands is Sagittarius energy, so you could be dealing with a Sagittarius. This person could be a Scorpio. They're triggered by you not. They're triggered by your absence, so they're not happy right now. All right, their energy is very low. They're very guarded. They're very, very guarded. They have their rails up, man. And the Knight of Swords coming through. This is going to be Aquarius or Capricorn. We have Sagittarius and we have Scorpio. Any of those signs could be coming through here, but this person, I feel like they're being triggered right now. I feel like they kind of are. They're wounded, you know. I feel like there's a lot of things in their past that is not cleared. This right here, I mean, this person, I feel like they have a desire to want to turn their mindset around on how they think about situations, especially the love dynamic, but they're not doing it right now, because they're stuck behind the walls right now. It's almost like this person doesn't even know what to do. Like, they don't even have a starting point when it comes to their healing journey, you know. And I'm not going to say that this is a connection that's delayed, but that's where you come back through and you pray on behalf of this person, you guys, and have faith in that prayer. Okay. The Knight of Swords just tells me that this person's probably burnt out, man, acting impulsive around everyone, not just you, but has unfocused energy. They're probably pretty restless, and they probably speak without thinking, you know, especially if you guys have faded out in such a way that this person just cut you off. All right. This is like, I'm just like a dagger, you know what I mean? That's just how I'm seeing this energy come through, swift and hurtful and pained, and taking their frustrations out on the people that they love, you know, which is going to be you. Let's see how they're feeling about you, how they feel about you. They want you back. They want you back. All right. We have the King of Cups coming through. Look at this. This is all balance right here, Aries. Definitely you could be dealing with the water sign, but they want balance. All right. They know that you deserve balance. They're very, very much attracted to you on that King of Wands aspect. They look at you as a natural born leader, a lot of eyes on you, a social butterfly, somebody that's very determined when it comes to navigating life, an entrepreneur, possibly somebody that has a high sense of self-respect, potentially though has high expectations and can be kind of ruthless. Alternatively, with the King of Cups energy, this is somebody who has a deep emotional balance, somebody who could be diplomatic, somebody who knows what it and acknowledges self-love, self-care, independence. All right, somebody very full of compassion and caring energy. And I feel like what this person is basically screaming, you know, very, very quietly, is that they want to be a balance to you. All right. Here's another soulmate dynamic here, Aries. We have Temperance card coming through. They just want you to be, they want you to understand, have understanding and patience, but they also look at you without even saying that you are an understanding and patient person. This is a soul connection right here coming through. So this person does acknowledge the soul level connection, and they want to see peace and love and harmony and stability brought to this connection with commitment. All right. They desire a new beginning with you, one that is solidified and one that moves into, you know, that new beginning in the future. So let's see what it is they want to tell you. This is the Hidden Truth Oracle set. And I've only had to clarify these cards on the Taurus read. So we'll just see. And you may or may not align with all of these messages. But let's see what this person has for you. What do they want to tell you? What do they want to tell Aries, this person? I have to say, I'm so glad I waited on the fire and water reads, you guys. The earth and air have already been put out. But these ones, I don't know what happened. Maybe that break, but these are just, they've been so good. So here's what this person... Oh, look at that. Yeah, this person has been through a lot of hurts. All right. I left you before you could leave me. And that's very, very coming from the ego. I don't want to get hurt again. You know what I mean? So this person could have pulled back their energy and kind of had the last word before you did it. You know, but here you are coming through closer than anyone else has gotten. So this probably has opened up explicitly to you about their life. You know, said and exchanged things about maybe growing up, childhood. It doesn't matter how long you guys have known each other. I just feel like there is no distance in time when it comes to that heart level connection. And then coming through with "I love you unconditionally." All right, so let's see what your advice is to focus on for now to heal so that you can move forward. Look at that. We have divine pairing coming through. You guys seen that King of Wands, right? Here's what Spirit wants you to know is this is a connection, one that will come back around. All right. You need to give it energy through love. Send this person love and healing energy. All right. Don't worry about and focus on what this person hasn't done for you. Okay. We got to put that behind us just as well. All right. Forgive them. All right. Forgive this person for how they've treated you, and forgive yourself for holding on to that pain. And I almost feel like once you do, it's going to trigger communication from this person. All right, so I love this. This is beautiful, you guys. I'm going to pull some initials. This could be yours or this person's first, middle, or last. But the energy is driven from the cards, you guys. So if your initials don't show up, that's fine. All right, so we have Z and N, P, H, O, Y, and S. All right, Aries, I'm going to leave it there. You guys, I hope that you have a beautiful weekend, Thanksgiving, and take it easy, you guys.